Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing out there today? It's been a while since I made any of these type of videos, but I haven't actually had a drink in a while, I haven't. But I decided to come up to the pub today with my brother. And I was, more or less, I'm back in the beer garden. More or less just drinking here today. We're just down the back, But my brother said, because I'm just gonna have this pint and I'm gonna go. To be honest with you, but my brother says to me there, it was just after getting around in there, when he goes, "Oh, I've a couple of friends here, come on in," he says. And I just, went in, and it's still a smoking area, although I have been out the cigarettes 2 weeks, but, I just, because I haven't had a drink in a while, I says, right, I might, feck it, I'll just have a smoke or two. But I went in, and I met a couple of people, and one of them sounds Scottish. I'd say, yeah, chap from Scotland, a real Scottish chap, as well, white. And the girl sounded English, and this just happened to come up. I don't know whether did she say it or did he say it, he was going to get his second vaccination. And I just immediately looked, and I was thinking, and because I hate people when you do this, I'm like, what kind of situation are you putting me in here, And I just said, there was a thing on TV, some kind of Western, and I was just looking at it, I said, they don't show anything like that anymore, do they, on TV, really, Westerns, think of Clint Eastwood and stuff like that, Good, the Bad and the Ugly, or, Fistful of Dollars, whatever. But I just, said, okay, yeah, whatever, I wasn't going to get into a thing about it, I said, if you want to take an untrialed, untested, job, I have to be careful what I say, do certain words, trigger the algorithm. I just said, are you safe taking all that, or do you feel safe? And I think it must have been the girlfriend. I assume that she's a girlfriend of his. And she was saying that she had it as well. She got the vaccines as well. I think because he's going to get a second one, and I'm just going to have a subside because I'll be going shortly when I finish this. But anyway, she said that he was going to get a second vaccine. I said, whatever, go on, fair play to you. And I kind of made it clear at the start of it that I didn't want to get into any, oh look, well, there's this evidence for this, I'm like, at this stage, do what you bloody want, just, I know what I'm doing. But then, but actually, I actually kind of burst out laughing, and it's the reason why I'm back out here in this beer garden now. Because the girl goes, and I assume that it's the chap's girlfriend. It's not my brother's now. I assume that's the chap's girlfriend, but she said that because I was saying that, because I was kind of pushed at one stage, and I said that I said that well, I wouldn't, because I'm kind of thinking normies, I'm kind of I'm talking to this kind of stuff. So I just said, well, I wouldn't be taking any untrialed, untested vaccine, myself. And she said, oh, it's not untested, it's not untrialed. And I said, well, who did he test on before this then? I said, oh, there was, and I assumed this is because maybe she was English thinking now, yeah. She said, oh, it's been tried on people over in England. And I said, well, yeah, that's people that have, volunteered to go up and get it. And, they've volunteered, they've given their consent to be a guinea pig. And that, I suppose, started off. And then sorry, my brother's just coming out here, he's probably wondering what's going on. And then I said, she said kind of, because I said, well, if the whole point of a vaccine is so that you're safe, you're immunized from this whatever thing, I said, but then she said, oh no, but they're not, it doesn't give you 100%. I said, but I thought that was the whole point of vaccines, down through the years. You were given a vaccine, it eradicated this, it eradicated whatever disease. So this person has actually bought into that. It's not, because I was saying to her, yeah, but you're after taking them, but you still have to wear the mask, you still have to socially distance, you still have to do all this ridiculous nonsense. And I was just kind of, I was astounded by the stupidity, and I even made a kind of an IQ kind of comment, maybe, and I'm standing there with white people as well, one's Scottish, one's English, I've nothing against them people, they are native to these islands, but it was just the stupidity when I was thinking of like they don't give you 100%, but they help in this, and I'm saying this is the way they have people. I really cannot believe it. The whole point of it, what is the point of giving someone a vax if it doesn't help, if it's not going to change anything? And then I even told her that there was a thing going on Fox News. I know, yeah, Fox News, left-right paradigm. But I said, there was a thing on Tucker Carlson where he said that more people have died from this vaccine. I think it's something over 10,000 and counting, sorry. Compared to people that took vaccines from the years of 97 to, I think, 2013. So more people have died in the space of those years, or more people have died in the space of a few months compared to 97 to, I think it was something like 2013. Now, that's mainstream media, that's not me telling you that. So it was a real awkward situation, and I know my brother came out, but I kind of said back in there for a second, I kind of jested because I'm doing this, but it's a thing that I don't want to be put in situations like that. I've kind of separated myself from those type of people. There's no way that you're going to wake them up, that you're going to change their minds, anything like that. A lot of people just wear the mask now just for what's the word? Just to be, to not cause any bother or to be a harm or anything like that. People just fucking play along. It's really a bloody head wrecker, it is, But I just couldn't take the stupidity of that, because the whole point of getting your jab is that it protects you and you will not get it. As I pointed out to her, well, after you getting them, I think she got both of them, and the chap, so I think it's a fella, was going to get a second one, and I said, yeah, well, you're still going to have to wear a mask, you're still going to have to do this and that, so what's the point in getting it? Oh, well, I don't want to die, she says. I said, well, do you realise that most of the people that have died have been 80, 84 and over, you know, I think, or is it 83 or 84, but the average life, you know, expectancy. And but I just couldn't sit with them, you know. I had to just get up and say, listen, you know, I'd be better off away. And it's never happened to me before. I've always kind of been able to sit and listen to, you know, if someone's giving bullshit or, you know, telling stories, you know, embellishing truths and all that. I've normally been able to always sit there and listen to something like that. But now I can't. I've separated myself from people like that, and you know, I know it's the divide and conquer kind of crap, you know, but I just had to, you know, because I mean, someone that says about a vaccine that it's not 100%, it's, you know, oh, what's the point of it all, and what is the point? But anyway, that's really the story right there, you know. So I suppose I'll just leave it there. I don't normally make videos anymore, you know. I think everyone knows what's going on, the problems we're having and that. But and we all know what to do to help, you know, the situation that we're in. So, but as I said, though, just them type of people, it's just like personally one to one. I cannot deal with. I can't deal with bollocksology. Just no. Anyway, cheerio and all the best.